Hello friends, Sarah Jane here. This is a morning practice for building some fire in the belly and getting circulation going, becoming wakeful. We start with our feet hip bone distances apart, hands on low belly, relaxed shoulders. With the hands on the low belly, you might cast your gaze downward or close your eyes entirely and start feeling this area, the lower abdomen, as the hub of your awareness. Feel from there downward through the legs to the feet. You might sway a little bit and notice your weight shifting across the soles of the feet. Awareness moving in all directions throughout the body. Take in what your energy level is. Notice the emotional body, what's present now. Aware of the mind state in this moment. Start to slow your breath. Inhale through the nose. Travel down with the breath to your lower abdomen, filling. And as you exhale, allow the belly to recede and travel with your attention on the breath as it comes up and out the nostrils. Inhale and exhale evenly. Each inhale and each exhale might be about 5 or 6 seconds long. You might flutter your gaze open, and the next time you inhale, drop your arms, lift them out to the sides, and reach them up. And as you exhale, allow the hands to float down. Arms come back to their starting position by the time you finish your exhale. Inhaling, use the entire inhale to lift out and up with the arms as you press down into the feet, and exhale. Still firm in the feet, allow the arms to float down in front of you. And one more time, inhaling and exhaling. We'll inhale the same way with the arms lifting out and up. The ribcage lifts up off the waist, and we lift our heels and we pause, holding the breath, holding our posture for a few moments, about 5 or 6 seconds long. And as we exhale, the hands drift down as before, the heels drop slowly. And then we bend the knees and place the hands on the thighs and pause, holding the breath and pumping the belly in and out, maybe 8 to 10 times. When it's time to inhale again, inhale, the arms sweep out and up. We lift the heels. We get to the top of the inhale and we pause for about as long amount of time as we were inhaling. And then we exhale for about the same amount of time, landing with knees bent, hands on thighs. And this time, holding the breath at the end of the exhale, we'll circle the belly. Maybe in one direction and then another. When you need to inhale again, you do, and you lift the arms out and up and come onto the tiptoes one last time and pause. And when you need to exhale, you exhale all the way down this time, dropping the head and hands. Inhaling, slide the hands up the shins part way. I'm going to give you a profile view. Flattening the back, peeking forward, shoulders back, and as you exhale, you roll the spine down and drop the head and hands. Inhaling, this is coming halfway up. And exhaling, rounding down. Inhaling halfway up. Exhaling down. And then we round up all the way this time after 3 halfway ups. Arms out to the sides, heels lift as the hands lift. Pause one last time, holding the breath, retaining the breath here at the top of the inhale. And exhale, hands and heels down, hands to low belly. And as we started, we drop our gaze, or close our eyes entirely. You can let go of the slow, smooth, steady breath and the pauses. Allow the breath to settle into its own natural rhythm and feel the body from the inside out, where the hub of your awareness is your low belly. And repeat as needed. Thanks. So now for a couple of additions. If you go through one round of the morning practice to fire up the belly, then you might add this. Inhale out and up, lift the heels as before. Exhale, heels and hands down, hands to hips. Bend both knees, cross the right ankle over the left knee, draw the right knee out to the side and flex the foot. And bend down into a chair pose, steady gaze out on the floor in front of you, steady breath. Some people like to take the hands to heart center. Sinking as deeply as you'd like, slowly breathing, 5 or 6 second long inhale, 5 or 6 second long exhale, no pauses with this one. Stay for a few beats, maybe 5 cycles of breath. And then on an inhale, you stand up. And exhale, steady yourself, dropping your awareness into the belly. Inhale out and up again, raising hands and heels. Exhaling, come down, hands to hips. Bend the knees. The torso comes a little bit forward, so you're like in a chair pose. And then other way. Left ankle to right knee, flexing, drawing back. Maybe hands at heart center. Steady gaze, steady breath. And then an inhale stands you up. And now I'll suggest just keeping the hands on the low belly and bouncing, lifting the heels and dropping them. And then you might do it a little bit more. Make sure there's a give in the knees, so when you land on the heels, the knees are bending. And then you may be back. And then pausing and feeling the body from the inside out. Breathing in whatever way feels enlivening to you. And if your breath was big, you might let it settle into its own natural rhythm. In touch with the aliveness of the body breathing now, and taking that out into the rest of your day. Thanks.